All right, everyone, welcome back. You should be watching 2FP right now. My name's Neil.
And my name's Damien. My name's Damien.
Damn it!
And this is.
I already said the 2FP part.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. You didn't hear me say it?
No, I was too busy thinking about what I was gonna say.
I gotcha. Yeah, everybody, it's 2FP.
I can barely hear this.
You can barely hear it? Sorry.
Woo,
Let
woo, woo, woo.
me
Yeah,
turn
I
it up
can't
for
really
you.
hear what's going on.
Turn it up a little bit for you. How about now? Can you hear it a little bit? A little bit better?
Barely.
But barely? How about now? How about now?
That's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
All right, we turn it up a little bit more. Okay. I just don't want to turn it up too loud because I don't want it to drop down our voices, you know. All right.
Man, Neil, you need to
What? Where are you
get
gonna say?
yourself checked out for that one.
Get myself checked out for what?
Yeah, I don't know. You could have something wrong with you. That's not normal.
What? Me making that sound? I was doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I don't make
Mr.
that
D.
sound.
Doing it on purpose, Mr. D.
Oh, okay. So
On purpose.
as long as you're doing it on purpose and
Yeah.
there wasn't something medically wrong with you.
No, I'm okay. I'm all good.
Oh,
good.
look out for that like ice Bulbasaur.
Yeah, Ice Bulbasaur. It's what's his name? A Sheegoth. All right, everyone, welcome
Sheegoth.
again. Welcome. Oh, I already took some damage. Dang it. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we got some stuff to do, Mr. D.
Like what?
So we're gonna get 2 upgrades in this episode. 2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How close are we to the end? Are you gonna tell us again that we're coming close to the end?
No, seriously,
We're not gonna make it to the end.
We really are really close to the end. We're like 4 upgrades away. I think 2, maybe like 3 or 4 upgrades away from being at the end.
Mm-hmm.
We're like right there, like legitimately right there.
And what are you upgrading to in this next upgrade?
Oh, I don't want you to know about it, Mr. D. I want it to be a surprise.
Oh, we don't know what it is yet.
Well, I know what it is. Do you want to know what it is?
Well, unless it's been told to us.
It hasn't. It hasn't been told to us.
No, don't spoil it then, Neil.
I'm not gonna spoil it. If you want me to spoil it, I won't spoil it.
Yeah, people in the comments, they're gonna comment rude things like usual. You know what? I meant to shout out that one guy.
Yeah,
that one guy that
Mega,
wasn't rude.
Megabit, I think his name was Megabit.
Yeah, Bit Mega.
Bit Mega.
What a
yeah.
champ.
Yeah.
All he did was say haha LOL basically. That's all you need to do is say is laugh. All you need to do is laugh.
All you need to do is laugh, and we think of that as a positive comment. Oh shit. Yeah, but I do want to shout out that positive comment. That was really nice. I also want to shout out Random Dud. I think it's
Who?
Random. The guy that like defended us against one of the guys that was talking about us.
Who's defending us?
I don't know, some guy named I can't. Neil, flash it up on the screen, will you? That guy.
Yeah, Neil in the future. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, who was talking shit?
Some guy was saying something, and I think this guy wrote back to us and was like, no, he defended us, and he was like, maybe you should just watch them more. You know what I mean?
Ah.
And I was like, what a champ. He figured it out. I guess that's a real true fan. Him and D Greenster Kid.
D Greenster Kid. I like Roastmaster D Greenster Kid.
Yeah, he did great.
I can't wait for the next person to try to say something nasty about me and my friend Neil.
Yeah,
so D Greenster Kid can hop in and
But do you really think
us.
he's gonna be there the whole time? Like, you never know. He might He might be like, you know what? These guys, they're not that great. I agree with whatever the heck that other guy's name was, Brian whatever. Brian Glover.
Well, I hope that
like
that day doesn't come, because D Greenster Kid would just have some insane roast for me. I don't know what he would say. Call me some kind of stoner R word, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Doesn't know how to listen or pay attention.
Oh man. But yeah, we're actually really close to the next upgrade right now. And we're already... What? What just happened?
Neil, come on! Oh my
No.
God, where's that?
Wait, hold on. Cut this out. Cut this out.
Where's that guy in the comments saying you could have jumped out of the lava? Not a real gamer. Come on, Neil, could have jumped out of the lava. You had a blue dragonfly.
Wait. No, I legitimately, I really think that was my L button. I think it like stopped working for a second. All right, everyone, we're back. We're back.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
You never
So
went
what happened
anywhere.
was my my Joy-Con L button was not working correctly, and I was pressing it down, and it just like for some reason let go, and I wasn't even close to being to the point where I wanted to let go. So now I'm holding on for it like for dear life.
Yeah, fake gamer.
I swear that's
Can't
what
hold
happened.
the L button. Sick of these fake gamers. Reported.
You still
Like,
have,
what does this guy think YouTube
you still have
is?
time to delete it, little bro.
What does this guy think YouTube is, you know? Like,
Yeah.
what does he think Let's Plays are? What is he watching that's just like perfect gaming all the time?
I don't know, but let's not talk about the hate. Let's talk about Bitmega. Bitmega coming in clutch with that.
Yeah,
that,
Bitmega,
that
the
XD,
superhero.
with that XD he
The
gave
XD. Yeah, the oof.
Oof.
Because I got eaten by a monster in Heart of Darkness. If you guys aren't watching all of our Let's Plays, you guys are missing out. You're missing lore.
No, seriously, you really are, because there's spots where Mr. D and I are talking about something specific, and we're hoping that you guys catch on, and then there's no fan interaction. So we're
Except
a little
with Bitmega.
except for Bitmega. Yes, thank you, Bitmega.
That one time.
You're a fan. No, twice. He did it twice. He commented on 2 videos.
You know who else I should shout out for being a mega fan is Blake Stallion from my wrestling class.
Mm-hmm.
He likes all of my videos on Instagram.
No!
Every single
Oh my
one.
God! Pause the video.
Oh, no!
Pause the video. All right, everybody, we're back. We're back. All right, here we go.
Back?
Yeah, we're
what
back.
What about all that stuff that just happened?
I told you I was getting rid of it. I said pause the episode. Pause the episode. What do you think I was doing? Think I was joking,
Well,
Mr. D?
Well, what about the shout out to Blake Stallion, #1 Instagram fan?
That's already there. That's already there.
It's already there?
Yeah,
All right,
that's
all
it.
right. So
That
I wanted
was
to make
me.
sure that he got the recognition just like Bitmega.
Bitmega got the recognition. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God, I just hate those other people so much.
There we go. There's the upgrade.
Those evil commenters.
I know, but we need to get over it. It's okay. It's all right. Plasma doors. All right. So check out this nonsense. Look how strong this weapon is. Look at this crap.
I mean, Neil, you just walk into lava like
watch.
it's nothing.
Just stop talking and just watch. Just watch. I want you to watch. All right.
I'm been watching, but you're just making me look at you go through the fucking map screen.
I know where to go.
Oh my God, what am I looking at? You're
I
telling me how
know.
powerful this gun is, and you're not shooting anything.
I'm gonna show you in a second. Just let me get to where I gotta go, Mr. D. Oh my God! Like, just do you ever stop?
Our fans
do you
are
ever
screaming.
Do you ever stop yapping?
Yap, yap, yap. Oh my Jesus.
Oh my goodness. All right. Anyway, so that was the first upgrade. This is the plasma beam, arguably one of the most powerful weapons in the game. You there? Maybe you're.
Seconds, and now all of a
Okay.
sudden.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
now I can.
All right. You cutting in and out.
Yeah, I don't know if you were talking at all.
Mm-mm. I was
Yeah,
just saying. I was just saying hello.
Not
Hello.
good or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to get your attention this whole time.
What were you saying?
I was just trying to ask if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
And telling you that all I could see was like one frame at like for 10 seconds before
Really?
I moved on to the next thing, and
Oh,
all of a sudden
wow.
you were, yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, I knew this was gonna bring me here. All right, Chozo Ruins West.
You knew it, huh?
Yeah. I knew
Where's Mr. A? He would have known everything.
He's not gonna be in this one. He's not gonna be clearly here. He's not gonna care. He's not here now.
He doesn't give a fuck. We keep
Yeah.
promising our loyal audience, Mr. A. He hasn't been in a single episode, has he?
No, he's not gonna be either because this series is almost done. So he'll have to come back, I guess. We'll have to catch him on some other time.
Some people just never want to spread their wings and fly. Show the world who Mr. A is. I'm guaranteeing Mr. A joins in an episode and we hit 1 billion.
You think so?
1 billion like subscribers, yeah. all his facts and knowledge
Look at this
just
shit.
takes 2FP to a whole
Watch
new
this.
level.
Boom! Just destroys them immediately.
I wish there was some kind of explosion blood animation of it, just guts everywhere.
I know, that would be really cool. But there's not. Okay, so I want to go over there. This is a shortcut to get over there because I don't want to go through the. I don't want to go through the area that has all of the spaceship again. I'm just gonna go through the Chosen Ruins a little bit faster, I think. Oh man, Mr. D, I'm so excited for you to see this next upgrade. You're gonna be like, oh my god, seriously? I'm gonna be like, yep.
Why?
Finally. Oh, you're gonna love it. It's so cool. I can't wait for you to see it. Just gotta get there though.
I have Tony Hawk 2. That game's fun.
Oh, that would be fun, yeah.
And then somebody can comment, "What is this? The SNES?"
Bad graphics. Can't play this.
Terrible graphics. What, did you download this off of Steam?
Yeah. What'd you download this off of Steam? How fast this gun is, too.
I look at our view count and it gets higher, but I feel like people don't like our stuff or comment enough, and it just makes me feel like people don't care. You know what? I'm gonna look at the interaction.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I saw look.
Subscriber
I got a couple comments of diarrhea from our last
few
Metroid and some black ninjas.
Nice.
People have been reaching out.
That's cool. I like that.
Only our friends though, the ones that we already know.
Like who?
D Greenster Kid and RND Madud.
I don't know them. What are you talking about?
Those are our buddies that were hanging. You
mean the people that? Section. Oh, okay, I gotcha. You mean the people that already have commented before? Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go into studio.
Yeah.
Look at, because I'm pretty sure people watch our stuff for like 30, not even 20% of the way, and they or skip it. And then if a person watches for more than like 30%,
yeah,
I get like a nice little like confetti that comes out of the video. It's like, hey, people are watching this a little longer than the other ones.
Oh, cool. Maybe the key is we actually have to like do it like shorter time. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the key is. I don't know what the key is. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but like, I also noticed that the final Metal Gear 1 episode got like 100 views compared to like just 20 or something, if that, for most of our other stuff. I'm surprised we're even getting any for most of our things recently.
Why?
Because before we only got like 1.5. You know, it's coming up to like 20. That means somebody else is watching.
That's cool, though. Why don't you think that's
sorry,
cool?
My headphone came unplugged.
You're okay.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I was just saying that's really cool. I'm glad that we're getting some interaction. That's awesome.
And it's also making me wonder, like, I wonder if we're like somebody's, guilty pleasure. I said it before.
Yeah, you said
and they're
before.
just like putting us on at night, and they're like, "Oh my God, these funny guys I found on YouTube. Nobody else knows them. I wish they could blow up so I could talk about these people with my friends." And it's like they send clips from 2FP to their friends and like reels.
Yeah.
And then like their friends got like 10 like 2FP reels in a row, and they're like, "Bro, can you stop sending me fucking reels?"
Yeah, can you stop? Like, this is so annoying. I don't like these guys at all. They're fake gamers.
Yeah, they didn't even jump out of the water. Why'd you send me a video of people not knowing how to play Spyro?
They should already know. They should know how to play. They're idiots. They don't know what they're doing. They're fake. They're frauds.
I'm seeing one of the videos, the more recent one that just came out, was short.
Yeah.
When I see videos get thumbed down at all, I try to see like what it is about it, and sometimes I just don't understand. This one, you see that big head? It's only got one thumb down right now. It hasn't gotten much views. I'm gonna see what it's about here. See that?
I'm not sure, but sometimes people just don't like the way the person sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're watching the video and they're like, "I don't like this. I don't like the way this person is sounding right now."
Are you trying to tell me that people don't like the way my voice is?
Well, it's also my voice, so it's not just you.
Yeah, but it's mostly my voice whenever you hear the videos come on. It's like whenever I hear my girl swiping through like TikTok or whatever, sometimes I hear our videos come on and it's like me, and I'm like, "Oh my God, saying something stupid like, "You see that? What the fuck is that?" It's Axel.
It's Axel.
Because I'm always overreacting.
Yeah, but I like that about us. I like that. I think that's fun. That's a good thing.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, you ever watch somebody who has no production value in their Let's Play, and they just kind of streaming themselves play, and it's like, I don't know why I should invest myself in watching the rest of this.
Sometimes, though, to be fair, sometimes they're brand new at streaming, and they don't know that they have to talk all the time. Like, they don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you gotta know. You gotta understand that time is like money. As every moment that you're not talking, is somebody could be thinking about watching something else.
It's true. It's true.
Every time there's silence in this video, people are like, "Hold on, I thought I was watching an episode of 2FP. Let me click off." And then you start talking again, and they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I was watching 2FP." And then you stop watching, and then they start thinking about like existential dread, just like, someday we're all gonna die. Someday my parents, grandparents, and then eventually me, it's all gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to deal with it, and I'm gonna be on my deathbed just looking up at my family, hoping that they have a good life after I pass.
What the fuck?
Those are the things I think about when I stop and I have too much time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Jesus, Damien.
When I put my work down for a moment and I take a breather, put my hands on my temples, and I look down, or I take a sigh of relief and look up into the air, and I think to myself, is life worth living, or should I blast myself?
It is, Mr. D. One of the best upgrades. The X-ray visor. Here we go.
This is the one I was gonna be like,
Yow! Yeah. Yow! Exactly. Watch this. Watch this shit. All right. Not this. Hold on. All right. All right, here it is. X-ray visor. Woo! Here it is. X-ray visor.
If it was an X-ray, shouldn't you like see through those walls?
I am seeing through the walls. Can't you see them? Look.
What about the
Regular
corners of the walls?
X-ray.
Oh. What about the thicker parts?
You're gonna see. You're gonna see.
Oh my god.
You're gonna see, Mr. D. You're gonna see.
What? I'm waiting for the moment where my head's gonna explode because this is so fucking cool.
Oh man, hold on. Let me get to it. I think this is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Cool. All right. Here we go. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. There's a specific part I want you to see, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, seriously?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, it's finally time, Mr. D. It's finally time." And you're gonna be like, "Those fuckers!"
Those fuckers.
Yeah, here it comes. It's coming. Here they are. Here they are.
Those fuckers!
All right, here we go. So remember how I was telling you that I needed a certain visor to get these guys? Now they're doing a little dance for us, Mr. D. Look, now I can see them all the time with no issue.
Now I do my little dance on
Now
the
I do
catwalk.
my little dance. Look at that.
Shake
Look
my
at
little
that.
tush
Look at that,
on the
Mr.
catwalk.
D. Look at it.
Neil, don't fall.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right.
The fear!
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? So now we can finally get them. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Now there's no issues. And they're so easy now. Because now you can finally see through them. And you can finally get to Upton. See how fast they teleport and shit? It's crazy. Sadly, your weapons don't go through the walls. That would be really cool if they did, though, right? Alright. Let's see. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. Here he is. Cool.
Like, when I was trying to fight him before one time when I didn't have the thermal goggles, because with the thermal goggles you can, like, see where he is.
Yeah.
And it's a lot easier.
Yeah, I understand.
But he's got stealth, and he just kind of, like, keeps disappearing. He kind of... It's more interesting when you don't have the goggles, because then you have to pay attention to what's moving around in the environment.
Yeah, I understand. I got it. All right, so I'm not gonna make this mistake. I'm gonna do this now instead of coming back. So there is a thing I have to get here. If I don't get it, I'll have to come back later. So I'm gonna get it now, and it's not scannable. So I had to like know to come here and do this.
You have to know.
Yeah, you just have to know. It's crazy.
Mr. Neil.
All right, there it is. We need one. We need that. So I haven't really been collecting these too much in the playthrough, which is why at some point in one of these episodes we are gonna have to go back, and we are gonna have to collect these things. Yeah.
Oh God, that.
Yeah. So I.
Neil, you're telling me we're farther and farther away from the ending. At
No,
the
we
same
really
time
are.
You're telling
we really
us that
are.
we're closer and closer.
There. We're almost there. Like I said. So I have 5, and I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So we're almost there. Yep. So that's gonna be one of the episodes. One of the episodes we're gonna get these artifacts and be good. All right. Well, that's all I wanted to accomplish for this episode. I wanted to get two upgrades in one. So yeah, isn't that cool? Now you can finally see these things. But this visor has more. It has more use than just fighting those things. You'll see later. Look, if you look right now, you can actually see her hand inside of the
skeleton.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then once she sits down, you can not sit down. Once you see her put her hand there, you can see the other part of her arm and the suit. It's really cool. Anyway,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love it. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We got 2 for 1 in this one. If you like this, go ahead and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, why don't you comment poopy stain?
Yeah, poopy stain.
Yeah, that's it.
And only the real G's will comment.
that thing we just said.
Yeah, the thing we just said.
Correct.
What was
All
that
right.
thing we said?
I don't
Comment
want
it.
to. Yeah, exactly. Comment it now. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.